Well, okay, that didn't work. Um, Good morning. Good morning. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Hi, butterfly. How are you? Can you hear me okay? Harmonica. Yeah, okay, good. Um, got an ad
Yeah,
coming
that's
up in
true
about
about.
40 seconds. This morning we are doing a podcast with SharkeeeC, one of the UK's best um, scream streamers. No, she's a scream streamer. So headphone warning. Um, her screams are quite loud. So make sure you're prepared. Have your volume at a good level. Hello, Tony. Uh, I will play the intro for her after the ad. Um, so if uh, if someone would let me know when the ads are gone, because we've got like 3 minutes right now, I think, as far as I know. All right. So yeah, Sharky, I found her through Mama Dragon Callie, I believe. Um, she rated her once, and Sharky's wonderful. She's funny. She's witty. She loves getting. Well, I don't know if she loves getting scared, but or they love getting scared, and Sharky's absolutely phenomenal. Uh, I love when I get to catch her stream or their stream, and she I have known her for almost a year, and they're absolutely fantastic. I can't say enough about them. Streams or screams, both. You are a scream streamer. So yes, scream streamer. 1 year, yes, absolutely. 1 year, 4 months, 20. That's phenomenal. Okay, I'm gonna come back to Discord. I've got her in Discord. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna play her. Well, wait, the ads are still going. We still got about a minute and 20 seconds. I hate ads, but they're good for you guys to go and get something to drink, get prepared for the stream, and then we'll have another one in about 30 minutes and you guys can get up, take a, stretch your legs. Um, I hate them, but they are kind of a necessity, I think. 1 year, 3 months, 13 days. You got noodles. I've got tea. I've got the tea that you sent me. I'm still using those bags. Tea. And you got tango. That's wonderful. Wonderful. I did send you like 80. There was a lot in that bag. And there still is a lot in that bag. Um, I only have it in the morning. I only can have maybe one or two cups of tea. Oh, and I was telling Sharky earlier, I did a stupid today. I did a dumb ass thing today. Um, I was making the tea, and I came and told Sharky that I was going to get some tea, and I went to check on it, and I didn't know if the water was boiling yet. I couldn't hear it or see it or anything because it's in like the kettle. So what did I do? Put my hand over the spout and burn the shit out of my hand. It's not going to blister, but it hurt like a mother. Okay, so um, yeah. So let's give you an introduction to Sharky if you're not familiar with them. Phone warning, yes.
I wasn't even looking at it. I wasn't even looking at it. No! You fucking cunt. Holy fuck! Because I have a big fun. I have a Funko Pop ride, so it's the Chimichanga band. Dicks! Fucking cock. That looked like a proper fucking Tourette's tick then.
You haven't put the VR on since? Oh, wow.
Okay, I am. Okay, should we just try?
Yeah, we can go.
Okay, let's start up Ghost Hunters
Fucking
4.
hell.
Let's start up another game.
What a way to end it.
I know, right?
And you can follow SharkeeeC at twitch.tv/SharkeeeC. Only 3 E's. So follow her, follow Sharky, and you will never be disappointed. You will get laughs every single time. So let's bring her in. Hi, Sharky. She's muted in Discord right now. Yeah. I think she's got some ads popping up for herself or for that stream. So, are you there?
Pressing all the buttons. Hello.
Hi, Sharky. Welcome.
Technology.
Technology. Yeah.
There we go.
So,
Okay.
how are you doing this morning?
I am good. How are you doing?
Actually, it's afternoon over there, isn't it now? It's
Yeah, just
4.
gone 4 o'clock.
Yeah, 4 p.m. Yeah. So,
Wait, SE. Oh my god.
you getting a raid?
Shit's happening.
Sharky's getting raided by Dutch Essie right now.
I can't hear anything.
You raided her earlier. Yeah, I remember that. Hi, Luna. How are you today, Luna? Sharky's getting raided right now, so we're gonna let them.
So many things are happening.
We're gonna let them get settled into the raid, and then we'll continue on.
Give me 2 seconds.
Oh, absolutely. Take your time.
Die, bitch. Fuck.
Thank you, Butterfly. So how am I today? I'm doing good today. I have this going on this morning, and then this afternoon I've got a consultation to do at a town about 30 minutes away. So I got a penis too. Sometimes more than I need. Perfect time. I didn't realize that Sharky and I had known each other for over a year now. I mean, for with any of us, it doesn't seem like it's been that long. I mean, gosh, the time, the timing on that. Yeah, I mean, time flies when you're having fun, and I think most of us have known each other over a year now on stream, and it's fantastic. My daughter just started streaming, so I've got my son started first, and then me, then my wife, and now my daughter. A whole family that streams. Can you figure that out? Mm-hmm. 1 year, 4 months, yeah, 20 days, yeah. Um, Callie and I started streaming about the
There we
same
go.
time. Welcome back.
Hello.
So, Sharky, before we get into this questions about your streaming career, can you tell us a little bit about yourself uh, up off stream? What you do while you're not playing games and streaming?
Um, God, what do I do? I guess I binge watch Grey's Anatomy.
I've seen bits and pieces of that show. I need to watch that.
It's so good. I'm currently binge watching it, but yeah, I
That's not the only thing you do. You ride motorcycles.
I do when I'm bored. Or when it's nice weather. I don't know. I'm quite a boring person. I just go shopping and spend money that I don't have.
Well, we all do that. Um, so when you go shopping, do you go to a large shop or a small mom and pop shop?
Oh, a bit of both.
A little bit of both.
A
Now,
bit of both. Yeah.
you're in the UK. You're in England, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What's the large chain store there? I think it's Tesco.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably Tesco's is the biggest, one of the biggest, or IKEA for furniture. But yeah, probably Tesco's.
Tesco. So y'all don't. England doesn't have Walmart yet.
No, not yet. We need a Target as well because they have really good Halloween stuff at the
You
moment.
Yes, Target is another one that y'all need. But
But yeah.
I refuse to shop at Walmart anymore. Um, the self checkout, I don't want to get accused of stealing something if I accidentally miss scanning it. So
Yeah.
no more Walmart
I
for me.
yeah, no, I've done that before.
So now, is Grey's Anatomy the only thing you're binge watching?
Currently, yeah. I've binge watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I can't even tell you how many times,
I
but
love that show.
we fall asleep to it now because we like know what they're saying. We know the whole dialogue, and so me and the missus we just fall asleep to it
That's
every
fantastic.
night when we go to bed.
Yeah, I love that show. We binge watch that. Now, I'm one of those people that if I'm gonna watch something, I have to watch one thing at a time. Otherwise,
I
sometimes I
can't
get them
hear
confusing.
anything.
Are you getting another raid?
No,
Oh, subscription. Okay. You got a hype train going.
I do. It's just LND subscribing. Oh dear. Thank you, LND. I have my alert sounds up so high that I literally I can't hear anything when they go off.
Do they ever scare you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nearly every time.
But mostly when you're playing a scary horror game?
Yeah. When
Okay.
I'm concentrating, definitely.
That's the time to get you.
Literally. When I least expect it, you know you can get like a good scream.
Okay. Yeah. Now,
Expect it.
do you have a notice on your channel for a headphone warning, or do you just like let people
Yes.
discover that themselves?
I do have a command for it as well. Oh my god, I can't hear anything.
That's fantastic. Sharky is growing by leaps and bounds on Twitch. But like many of us, she takes breaks and well-deserved breaks. We all have our mental health issues, and she takes breaks, and I love that about her, that she knows when to back away from social media and streaming. Um, and I apologize. I keep calling you she, and I apologize for that.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm
Um,
not bothered.
okay. Um, but that's one thing I love about Sharky is that they know when to back off. They take care of themselves, Sharky, that's wonderful for you. I mess that up every time. I forget to do that. I forget, hey, if you need a break, you can take a break. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't fall into the streaming pressure. So obviously you start up streaming, there's so much pressure to do so many streams, have so many viewers, and then you
Hmm.
hit affiliate, and then your next goal is just have viewers and then partner if you really want it. But like at the end of the day, I could become a Twitch partner. I won't probably ever, but I could become a Twitch partner and then I could walk away from streaming and then I feel like I would lose it all. So on Twitch you really have to keep going and going and going. I physically can. I my ADHD is like I don't think I've streamed for like 2 weeks because I've forgotten. But
Yeah.
and Grey's Anatomy, I'd rather sit down and watch Grey's Anatomy, have a bit of self care, have like have some nice drinks and just chill. And
Yeah.
streaming is hard, and I've seen how it has affected so many people and like that they've walked away from Twitch completely.
Hmm.
Whereas I don't want to lose it because I've made so many friends worldwide across Twitch that I don't want to lose that. So I'll come back to streaming every now and again, but
Yeah.
I didn't give in to the pressure. I just do me.
That's fantastic. So, how did you get your start on streaming? Did you have somebody that got you into it, or was it just something you saw and said, "I want to do that"?
Yeah, I had a friend who would stream on Twitch, but I was never sort of interested in it. But my sister, my oldest sister, actually streams, or she stopped now because she's had a baby. But she she streamed and she introduced me to Twitch, and her and her husband sort of like helped me get that affiliate the first time, and actually just sat in chat and kept me company. And so she sometimes does Grand Theft Auto role play, the one where it's like real life.
Yeah.
But she's the same as me. She'll come back when she's ready, or she'll do a stream when she feels like it.
Yeah. Hi, Jilly Willy. Sorry, I noticed you. Good morning. Thank you for popping in. Um, so, who are some of your Twitch influences? Who do you look up to and admire most on Twitch?
Oh, that's a tough one. Um, because everyone has such different Twitch streaming styles.
Hmm.
Like so many different types of content. Like I watch people that do just chatting, and then play games that I've never even heard of, but I'm there for the streamer, and that's mostly SharkeeeC, who's in my chat. She plays games I've never heard of, but I'll sit there and basically I have her up on my phone, but in my pocket because I'm normally shopping. But yeah,
Okay,
probably
that's
watch SharkeeeC in the daytime and see how she streams, and I quite like that she's changed to a VTuber, and then like I said, streams games I've never even heard of, but it's interesting because you learn something new and you find something new.
yeah.
And then normally I watch Kim Cat in the evenings because she'll do Phasmo. So, but
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
I feel like I don't like to look up to people. I like to be level with them
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like once you look up to people, uh, they can sometimes get like a little bit of a power hit and feel like they're above you, or it's
Or
like
you get
a
disappointed.
yeah,
Yeah, because
yeah, exactly. It's
if you put somebody on a pedestal or look up to them, you get disappointed almost every time.
yeah,
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think I could do that. But
Okay. Well, how did you choose your username? Was it easy, hard?
my username was easy. It's actually my nickname that I've had since I was about 13. So it goes in with my surname. My surname is Clark. Um, and everyone sort of started calling me Clarky. And then one
Ah,
day, one day I had a shark onesie, and then I just became Sharky,
that seems like a
literally since
natural
I was
progression, yes.
yeah. And it's stuck forever. So everywhere I go to set up a username, it's always just Sharky.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, it's been with me a long time.
Okay, how did you learn about streaming? How did you learn about the equipment you needed to do this? Was it just all Google search, or did someone show you?
My sister
Yeah.
again. I basically said to her, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but send me a shopping list of stuff I can buy, and she did. And I was I used to be very good at saving money, so I had some money set aside, and I saved for it ready. And so I have two screens, obviously keyboard, Stream Deck, mic, and PC. And I have the same PC that she's running because it's I don't I can't tell you anything about it because I don't know.
Uh-huh.
But it runs it runs very well, and it does good games like Call of Duty, so it's like strong enough to be able to stream and play that.
Awesome.
But I don't. But yeah, and I actually when I came to Twitch and I saw people would have one screen when they're streaming, and I'm like, I don't think I could ever. Or people that do it on laptops, like gaming laptops. It just confuses me. I'm like, oh, how do you get this screen and this screen, and
Yeah.
like everything's got to be simplified for me.
Now, do you have a Stream Deck, or do you just
Yes,
okay?
I don't use it. It just looks pretty.
Yeah.
I use it to mute and unmute and sometimes, but no, I normally forget it's there.
I've seen this one Twitch streamer who not only had a Stream Deck, but he had foot pedals that he used.
God,
Yeah, and I'm like, that's too much. That's out.
that's a bit extra.
Yeah. Um, what is your favorite part about streaming? And I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this because everybody is saying the same thing. So, what is your favorite part?
Honey,
Yeah.
no, no, I'm kidding.
Is it rolling in?
I no, I would never stream for money because I feel like again you set yourself up for disappointment.
Yeah.
It's like one day you'll make £20 and one day you'll make £200, and it's like it's not a reliable source of income. But
Yeah.
no, streaming, the people I meet,
Yeah.
networking, because I had very bad agoraphobia um, last year. So I couldn't even get in the car and go down the road with my wife driving without having a breakdown. So
Oh.
streaming is an escape, and I can come on here, and I'm more than happy to go on webcams and sit in discords with people, and even stream myself and feel fine. And you know,
Yeah.
so it's like an escape, but in real life.
Yeah. What do you feel like the is the worst part about streaming?
Um, I don't know. Probably trying to overwork your brain and know
The
Gergie
anxiety
just
of it.
said Gergie just said having to deal with me.
Come on,
Sometimes.
Gurgi.
Worst part of streaming, I I think is when you have sort of expectations of how you want your stream to go, and then if it doesn't go that way, I feel like you can really kick yourself down about it, and you're like, I
Yeah.
could have done this better, I could have engaged more, I could have played a better game. And at the end of the day, it changes. Every single stream is different to the last one.
Yeah.
Like I've had streams where I sit with two people in chat and none of them are chatting, but I stream for 3 hours, but then I'll do exactly the same thing, and then I could be sat with 20, 30 people.
Yeah.
Twitch is twitchy.
It is very twitchy. Um, do you have a strategy for exposure? Like, do you put your channel on TikTok or Twitter or anything like that?
I have obviously I've got Discord where I announce it in my channel.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go through everyone's channels that I'm in and do the promote yourself bit.
Mm-hmm.
But then, I gave that up because sometimes it works, but at the end of the day, I I'm lazy,
Yeah.
ADHD. It doesn't want to. I've given up TikTok. I didn't. I think when I first started out, I would be like, "Hey, come and hang out," because I know TikTok is worldwide. If I put it in a Discord, it's only limited to whoever's in the server. Whereas TikTok, if it blows up, you could have thousands of people. But
Yeah.
I probably did it like 5, 6 times, and I never did it again. So now when I go live, I just post it in my Discord,
Okay.
and whoever's in my Discord can come and join.
Now, some people do schedules. I can't do a schedule. Um,
No,
I mean, I try to the best I can, but there's just things that pop up, and sometimes people that want to do this, they can't come on at the time that I'd like to set it to. But so I try to work around them. Um, have you tried to keep a schedule? I know you have, but tell the audience.
I did. I did have a schedule, um, like a set schedule. I think I would do Monday to Friday, or like Tuesday to Saturday, or pick certain days, and I stuck to it really really well for a while, and then last I think 2021 July, I streamed every single day for the entire month.
That
Um,
must have been
I,
hard.
I don't know if I told anyone, but I sort of did it to see what would happen, to see if I would grow on Twitch, and honestly, I don't think I did. And I didn't know where it came from. It was like I had a ADHD hyperactivity for the entire month, and I was just able to do it. But I just streamed every single day, and like yeah, I would get like subs and bits sometimes, but it wasn't ever bringing in people
Yeah.
or new people and new channels. And I sort of did it as a test to myself. I was like, well, people that stream more, what are they getting?
Yeah.
But now I don't have a schedule. It's as and when I'll post it in the Discord.
Yeah. One of the things I feel about a schedule is that if you start making this um, an everyday thing and you're doing it, like the 9 to 5 thing, if you're trying to do it as a professional streamer and you're doing it on a schedule to the minute, to the second, you got everything laid out, you're making it, you start to feel like it's a job at that point.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like that's so draining having a schedule because you're like, oh, this day I have to start stream at this time, and like it's too much.
Yeah.
That's why I can't do it because I can't commit to. I have chronic fatigue syndrome,
Hmm.
so I can sleep for 12 hours at night, wake up, be awake for a couple of hours, and then go back to sleep for 4 or 5 hours and not feel rested or whatever. So if I had a stream that day, I physically wouldn't be able to do it.
Right.
So
Yeah.
and I'd feel like I'd be letting people down, which is why I changed on my Twitch channel that I don't have a schedule as it comes.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Where have you gotten your ideas for your sound alerts, your channel points? Are they just come to you, or do you see something out there in the wild and you'd like try to incorporate to your own stream?
I'm I'm actually just gonna have a look because I don't remember what they are. I think most of them just sort of pop in my head, and I'm like, oh, I'll do this, and add it. And there, I used to have like channel points where someone redeemed a plushie squeeze. See, I have a shelf full of plushies all above me, and I'm really scared one day it's gonna come down.
Hope not.
We'll go for this one. Plushie squeeze. But yeah, I had it before where I had loads. God, full. They're balanced right above my head.
They're balanced just right.
There's so many sharks.
Yeah. Okay, we've got an ad coming up, so I'm gonna do a
Oh no.
BRB and let everybody take a small little break. Go get you something to drink or the restroom, do what you need to do, and we'll be right back with SharkeeeC in just a few moments.
This
Oh my
is
God,
scary.
yeah.
I don't have a camera because obviously I'm currently on whatchamacallit, Discord. I'm not scary.
Oh, Jesus. No. Oh, fuck. Run, fucker, run. Ah, got me. Son of a bitch. They know.
Oh, god damn it.
You're dead.
God damn it.
Oh, shit. Ah!
Oh, no.
Ow. Stop it.
When we got the voodoo doll out here, we could always just start.
I could. Here, let me do that.
So bad. Shit. I couldn't see because I was. Thank you. Shut the fuck up. You're making me. Oh shit. No. Turn the TV. Turn off the TV when leaving the basement. Ask Dad for the keys. You need something in the storage room. Jesus Christ.
You got this.
Get the fuck out of here. And we are back. We are featuring SharkeeeC on Twitch. Uh, she's on an intermission screen. She'll be popping in shortly.
Probably unmute. Hello.
Hi, welcome back.
Thank you.
So, you, I know that you play a lot of horror games, but what is your favorite thing to stream? Is it horror games, or is there something else that you prefer to do?
Someone played loud noises. Damn it, Nordic. Um, I think streaming wise, I I love to play Phasmo or Devour. Um, because I anything that makes other people smile, which is mostly horror games because of my jump scares.
Hmm.
And I don't want to be big headed, but when you do jump scare and someone laughs, it just makes that person focus on that for a minute and just sort of forget about other shit they might be
Absolutely.
going through. And I think that's why horror is my favorite because yeah, it's like a good distraction for other people.
Yeah. Now, uh, I've seen you when you get scared, and you are genuinely scared when something happens. Um, but then the second after you're scared, you come back and go, okay, we can go somewhere.
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
How do you go from having your heart rate go up to 2,000 beats per second back down to go, okay, we can go, let's go do this.
I don't know. I'm worried I'm gonna have a heart attack if the scare continues. Like it's a second long scare, like whether it's a sound alert or whether it's like a dick spur. And so I like, and I want to let people know this happens in real life as well. I have screamed at people that have stood too close to me, and I've like turned around and noticed them. And this happens everywhere, not just on stream.
Right.
I uh I met Gurgi and the Ellie in real life, and me and Gurgi were taking a nice photo as friends do because I was holidaying over where she lives, and we were taking a nice photo, and she decided to shout dicks in my ears and absolutely shit me up. And this stuff, I see some people that scream on stream for to make content,
Yes.
whereas mine are literally genuine. I get so fucking scared. I I'm constantly worried that Mrs. Sharkey's going to open the door or something because that scares the life out of me, and I scream hard at that.
Do you have any animals that come in there and kind of rub up against your leg to scare you?
That has happened. Yeah, I've got two Dachshunds now, and they have. Or I've thought they've come in before, but because the door is closed behind me, um, I've thought they've like been in here because I felt something brush up on my leg, but then when it doesn't sort of move and it's like it's actually they have a miniature sofa under my desk. But it's touched my leg and it's really shit me up before.
Yeah. Um, what's the best memory you have of streaming? Is there a moment that sticks out for you?
One of my most fun streams, I guess, was I think it was like literally my first or second ever stream, and it was with my sister, and we were playing oh god, what is it? It's like a hospital game, and you have all these things or humans called Bob, and you accidentally knock into their arms or legs, and it just pops off. Whatever, I can't remember what it's called now, but like I'm pretty sure no one was chatting, and I was just genuinely enjoying it, and I didn't have any worries. Surgeon Sim, that might be it. Yeah, but yeah,
Okay.
I that's one I remember.
Thank you for following.
Thank you for the follow, Sid Coletti. Appreciate that.
Hey,
Yeah, Surgeon Shem. Okay.
yeah,
Um,
I'm pretty sure it was.
yeah. So it's the memory of playing the game with your sister, and just being lost in that moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I feel like I didn't have any pressure of having to. Oh, hold on, I've got sound alert.
That's why I turned mine off.
Oh my god, it's so long. Thank you, Bob. You did this. You did this. Still going. Right, I think it's done. Yeah. Yeah, so I felt like, I didn't have to entertain anyone. There was no pressure. We were just both, we were absolutely laughing our heads off because,
Yeah,
we didn't feel like we were having to put on a show or whatever, like some people do for streaming, or we were just genuinely having fun. To be
yeah,
able to stream that was great.
that's fantastic. And that's the way I look at streaming is, especially if I'm playing a game. Um, I look at it like I'm going to be playing the game anyway.
Mm.
So, why not stream it? And if somebody pops in to say hello or chat,
Thank you for
um,
following.
that's, fantastic. And if not, you haven't lost anything. You're still playing the game that you enjoy. So,
Yeah.
why not? Hello, I heard I needed to come by and say hi, Peggy Rogers. Good.
Thank you for following.
Hi, Kachow. Gergie. Welcome in.
Yeah, I'm seeing it all pop up. Hi, Butcher.
Thank you so much, Sharky. Um,
See, look, we're mingling communities now.
yeah.
All the people in mine, they love you.
Thank you so much. I didn't start doing this to do that, to get, people from other channels. I do this because it's fun for me, to get to
Yeah.
know somebody else better. And I've always been interested in the streaming because when I started streaming, I was talking to my son. I said, "How do you do this? What's the process?" I wanted to see the production of it. And now, not only do I know some of the production and the technical aspects of it, I like to reach out to the streamers that I know, get to know them better,
Mhm.
and see what their, I guess, their internal processes are. So that's why I
Yeah,
do this. So I think it's an interesting thing. Hi, Gergie.
I love it. I love that doing a podcast and just hanging out and
Yeah,
getting to know everything.
yeah. Um, what's the scariest game you've played?
Hmm. Have a quick look on my desktop.
McTakeaway, hello, good morning, or good time zone. Yeah, that's what we'll say.
Good times. I need to use that one. Scariest.
Thank you for following.
I
Rudu,
don't
thank you for
know.
following. Have you ever played Fear Therapy?
No.
You need to try that one. I cannot play that.
Thank
See,
you for following.
I like playing it for the content and making other people laugh, but
Yeah,
I would never go to my PC and just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play Lunch Lady, or I'm gonna play God's Basement, or Emily Wants to Play, like sort of games. I'm like,
yeah.
nope.
Well, yeah, Fear Therapy is a nope from me. Um,
I need to check that out.
Butterfly says it's not that scary, and I'm like, yes, it is.
Thank you for following.
Thank you, Bob. Meg.
Well,
But it also, not only is it uh, too scary for me,
Thank you for following.
I don't. Uh, some games I cannot play because they give me motion sickness, and that's one of them. Even with the blur taken off.
yeah,
Thank you, Nordic Winter.
I don't know. See, like, I'm quite open to trying to play anything, but I will rarely solo because I actually get petrified.
Hmm.
So I won't do Phasmophobia on my own unless it's Tanglewood House, which smallest house. But anything else,
Yeah,
I won't solo it.
yeah. Uh,
like Gergie said, I leave when she dies. I always
Peggy
say I'm like the nope.
Peggy says, I barely made it through late night mop. Pretty sure anything called fear therapy is outside my comfort zone. I loved late night mop. That's oh, what's that? What's the creator's name? He's an editor for Markiplier. Um, Lixian. Thank you so much. Um, it's an indie game and it's you can play it in about what 10 minutes, I think. It's absolutely it's wonderful. I can't wait to see what he does with it.
Check out. What's that fear therapy on? Is that on Steam or?
Yes, it is. Or Lixian can't remember the spelling. Yeah. Wait, which one? Fear therapy? Yeah, fear therapy is on Steam, isn't it? Butterfly?
Yeah, it looks scary.
It's I think 4 player max.
Did you solo this?
No, 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 no,
I was
no,
gonna say.
nope.
Fuck I've added it to my wish list.
It's I'm not telling you about it so you can play it. I'm telling you about it so you can avoid it.
Oh no, you know I'm gonna give it a try now.
Did you watch his dev video? It's on itch.io page where you can get the game, and I found it fascinating. I have not seen that yet. I wanna look at that. But that his late night mop, that's an interesting. It's like a haunted house. It's a haunted house version of House Flipper. You're cleaning a house with jump scares. So it's a yeah. Um, do you have any post or pre-stream rituals that you go through other than getting ready?
No.
No. So you don't psych yourself up to get, okay, it's okay, it's okay. They're not nobody's gonna laugh at me. They're gonna laugh with me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm quite bad at starting stream, um, because I will click go live and I know the clips are rolling and the music's playing and I'm like, okay, I'll go for a cigarette, and I'll go for a cigarette. As Googie's saying, yes, I have gone for a shit and then completely forgotten and that I've clicked go live and
Have you ever fallen asleep on stream?
no,
No,
don't think so. No.
no. I've had a user that I followed. He fell asleep on stream. Damaged Lone Wolf.
Oh yes.
He was doing. I think he was doing like a 24-hour stream, and he fell asleep in the middle of it. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm quite bad because I could stay up, but will stay awake for 24 hours. But
yeah.
it would crash me out.
I can't do that. My back and legs would not let me do that. I can probably sit here for a maximum of 12 hours, but I got to get up and take a break. Um, do something else for just a little bit. Um, what's the game that you have the most fun playing?
On my own,
Hmm.
I've got a new game called Jesus. No,
I heard that. I heard that.
you're fucking kidding me. Um, it's not called Jesus. Um, fuck's sake.
That's a new game? Yeah,
It's called 112 Operator,
I think
and
I've heard of that.
it's a bit like you're in a control room.
Hmm.
Lost my phone charger, and you have to divert like fire engines or ambulance or police to like locations or whatever, and you basically it's like working. Oh Jesus, sorry, fuck's sake. um, you work like an operator shift, and yeah, that's what I have most fun playing on my own.
It's awesome.
This chat is fucking killing me.
Your chat is one of sometimes the most liveliest chats you'll ever see on Twitch. Other than maybe some of those people that have hundreds of thousands of followers and their stream is just, their chat's just scrolling by. I don't know how
Oh
they
yeah,
do it.
no. I could never have that because then you don't engage with anyone or
Yeah, you just pick out one or two random chats as they come by, and that's I wouldn't be able to do that.
no.
Yeah. What's been no, 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 no. Let's say you're given $1,000 or
Oh,
£1,000. Okay, how would you use it for stream? What would you do?
to use it for stream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Stream or Twitch?
Twitch. You're,
Because if it's on Twitch, I will be gifting people bits and subs and just throw it back at everyone. Buy something off their wish list. I do that anyway. I'm absolutely broke, but you know, right? I'd have like £20 in my bank account, and
mhm.
I'll see on someone's wish list that they have something for that they want for £15, and I'll buy it for them, and I'll just live on that £5 till the next payday.
Yeah,
I'm so like easygoing. I just don't care.
you
I
you
just
are. You're very selfless. I love that about
yeah.
you. Yeah.
But money is nothing. It's great to have, but at the end of the day, we're all going in the same sort of hole. So
Yeah, you can't take it with you.
exactly.
Do you think Twitch will be around in, say, 10 or 15 years?
I think so, but I feel like Gurgy.
Or will
It'll
it go
stay
the way of
around.
Mixer?
I yeah. I feel like it will fade out. Less people will use it. Oh my god. Sorry. Give me 2 seconds.
Sure.
Thank you, Butcher. What was I saying?
Something about Twitch going the way of
Oh,
Mixer.
hold on. Butcher, god damn it. Thank you, Butcher. My sub alert is very loud.
Yeah.
Oh, he said he's here to ruin my thought process. That sounds about right. Dear. Um, Brain. Oh, will it be around? I think it will be very, very faded out.
Yeah.
So, I I feel like people might move over to YouTube or Facebook. Um, because Facebook is constantly changing.
Hmm.
Even with their layouts and like it's changed so much since I remember I think I first got Facebook in like 2009,
Yeah.
which is already over 10 years ago, and it's constantly being updated. Whereas since I've been on Twitch for 2 years, the only thing that's changed is they've taken away host,
Yeah.
and that's
Um,
it.
I know they've taken away the manual host, but my auto hosts are still working, believe it or not.
Yeah,
Um, you can do a fake raid, um, where you just,
yeah, I
go,
do
go to your
that.
channel, you just type in raid whoever you want to raid, and boom, you're hosting their channel.
Yeah,
Uh,
I like to fake raid people.
yeah. Um, when you do that, do you get have you ever done a raid and the person that you raided was just like meh?
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's because people know me, so they know that it's fake and they know I'm just trolling a little bit.
Well, I mean, even if you do a raid with your channel, um, and you raid someone else, have you ever had anybody just kind of brush it off?
Yes.
It
I
Go ahead.
it's a kick in the teeth because I feel like, hey, I'm giving you all these people and trying to sort of collab communities and get to know you,
Yeah.
and they're just sort of like, oh, a raid, thanks,
Yeah.
and then carry on, and I'm like, all right, fuck you, I'm
Y-
not following.
Yeah. Like if you can't appreciate it, I won't
Yeah,
I won't be around to let you appreciate it.
it's something like people make a judgment on another person within the first sort of 3 to 5 seconds of seeing them and hearing them,
Yeah.
and you can tell pretty quickly if they're going to be a dick. And oh my god, I'm getting a fake raid now. Thank you, Bear. I can't hear anything.
She's got the lights going and everything.
Oh, there we go.
If there's anybody here that's not following SharkeeeC, please go follow them.
I'm getting another raid. Hold on. Fuck's sake.
It was hilarious.
Thank you, Butcher.
And they do this just to screw with her.
All right, I can hear.
Okay. Um, how long do you think you'll keep at streaming?
Hold on. There's so many alerts going off. Thank you, Butcher.
Ciao.
Everyone's doing the fake raids. They're trolling me back. Oh god.
Her channel is nothing but alerts and fake raids right now.
I feel like they're all getting me back because this is what I do to them. Um, Streaming. Will I carry it on? I like to think so.
Yeah.
Um, because I've got the whole setup for it, and like kind of again without being big headed, I've kind of got the setup that is the setup that you need.
Hmm.
Um, I've even got like an Xbox mini fridge next to me with drinks in and a nice desk with a drink holder and the good PC, and so I feel like I'd feel a bit guilty if or annoyed at myself if I stopped streaming, because I've got it all here and I know how
Yeah.
to do it.
So at least for the
It's
foreseeable future, you will keep doing it.
yes,
Okay. Um,
because I have
what?
no in real life friends.
Yes,
You're all
you
here.
do.
No, I'm kidding. I'm a
So,
couple.
so talk about that when you say you'll keep shooting. What motivates you to keep going? Is it the fact that you've spent so much money on doing it, or is it the fact that you've got people out there that want to see you,
Um,
or is it something else?
it- can you say that again? My brain went brr.
What motivates you to keep streaming?
Um, Probably hanging out with people, doing stuff like this.
Yeah.
This right now is probably one of my most favorite streams because
Oh.
it's so different. I very, very recently have updated my entire Twitch channel and completely took off like my schedule and stuff, and I was like, I'm now becoming a relaxed streamer. I'm gonna start doing what I want. I'll do more just chatting streams because I feel like people expect uh horror streams off me, which they will get, but for now it's the motivation is doing what I want and still having them friends come along and chat or whatever and
Yeah.
kind of be nice.
Okay. In the minute and 30 seconds we have left for this part of it, um, you can have lunch with two streamers. Who would you choose?
God.
And I am not a choice.
I... Butch was giving me the eyes. I would probably go and meet Butcher. But that's because he's in the UK as well. Butcher, she tries not to offend anyone. Oh God, you fuckers! Right, we're going with Pokimane and Foosley.
There you go. Good choices.
Because that's who I watched before I even started streaming, and I would watch them religiously.
Yeah. That's fantastic. Pokemon. I have yet to see one of their streams, so I need to watch at least one. Yeah. Okay.
And
We will have an ad here in about 15 seconds. So go get you something to drink. Go to the restroom, stretch, do whatever you need to do. We're going to come back for the lightning round questions and a little bit more with SharkeeeC. We'll be right back in a few moments.
Catch you shortly.
No. I can't even imitate the damn shit.
But it's funny.
No.
Well, what do we do now?
No.
You're gonna make me lose the race.
Hey! I can't see you though.
Spirit box and freezing temperatures.
Yep. Oh my God.
Pee in my pants!
Little bit. Oh God damn it.
You're dead.
God damn it.
Oh shit! Oh Jesus! No! Oh fuck! Run, fucker, run! Ah, got me. Son of a bitch! They know. Oh, hunting.
Yep.
Don't die.
Right behind you. Don't fail. Don't fail. Ah! What you doing? I'm guessing it didn't work.
It did not work. It killed her instead of me.
No.
Oh
No.
no.
I didn't even
I
hear
am
that.
guessing you didn't even fucking like it.
No, I didn't see where she came from.
When we got the voodoo doll out here, we could always just start.
I could. Here, let me do that.
So bad. Shit. Oh shit. No. Get out of my bathroom. Meanie. Oh my god, dead. Yeah. Ah. Fuck. And we are back. With SharkeeeC. Welcome back. Okay, are you ready for the lightning round?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah, you will be fine.
No
Um,
trolling chat.
no trolling chat.
Trying to engage the brain.
All right. The first question is texting or talking?
Texting.
Favorite day of the week?
Saturday.
Sweet or sour?
Sweet.
Your favorite holiday?
As in season.
Mm, more like
Oh, yeah, no. Halloween.
Halloween. Okay. Um, if you had a superpower, what would you want it to be?
Invisibility.
It's amazing how many people choose that one.
Oh, God.
Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Night owl.
Okay, now your favorite season.
Summer. My birthday.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Awesome. Mild or spicy?
Mild.
Your favorite ice cream flavor?
Mint choc chip.
Mint choc chip. I have
Oh,
tried
yeah.
that. It was good. It was good. Welcome back, Butterfly. Okay, okay, here's the last question, and this will end my portion of it. Um, say something positive about yourself.
Oh, God. Okay, I hope you've got time. Damn it. I had something really good, positive to say about other people.
We always do.
um, Positive about myself. I mean, I have nice shoes. I do know. I'm a carer
I agree with
for other
that.
people.
I will agree strongly with that. Absolutely. That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Well, that concludes today's podcast with SharkeeeC. I appreciate all the followers that came over from her channel. Um, Sharky, thank you so much for agreeing to do this. It was a pleasure. Um,
So much for having me. This was good. This was fun.
I love doing these. It's nice, chill, relaxing, and we get to find out a little bit about each other. Uh, in some cases, probably more than people want to even know. But this one wasn't that bad. You you did wonderfully. Um, okay, so I'm gonna take my channel back over to yours. So I'm gonna raid you. But like I say at the end of my streams all the time, smile like you have something to hide. And we will see you later. And let's go raid Sharky.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking.